Yeah, never mind that. That was just a bad round. So we are now gonna go live, I suppose. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this one's live for sure. Absolutely. So welcome again. I'm not gonna do the intro, so it was a warm-up shoutcasting for me too, I suppose. And yeah, first name beat throwout, so it is going to be a nice round, deciding whether or not which side they are going to go on to. And few flashbangs being thrown out. There's the first knife he made. Dennis wants to get the frag down, at least some damage. Now the CTs are positioning themselves pretty well. They take spot to the wall, and a decoy grenade also keeping the track. Oh, there are the three players now. Ouch! Look at that one. Dennis getting the first frag off the game. Otti still finished one off, but Minim actually knifes him. It's Minimal, sorry about that. Minimal gets one knife, Kevin gets another one. So it is all up to Trizaro and Stoner to make this game happen. And as you do see, really strong as the CTs here on DE too. So it is pretty vital to start up SCT here on the map, simply because you have the early advantage here as a defender, and if you can't really make those pushes, and if there's no teamwork in a team, there is really going to be, well, it is going to be a hard time for team activation. Matty trying to get as much damage as he can, as we see the B side converted here. Oh, Stoner gets the first break onto WNE, and the minimap. Where is the minimap? Oh my god, I just ladies and gentlemen. But at least now Tim's getting the break. Trying to go there. Stoner, wow, Stoner getting a triple kill now on the map in the first round here. Trying to engage onto 4 players here. Shots of there's Stoner again, and can Stoner get an ace? Now rotating around, throwing an AG. Oh, this might even hit. This might even hit. It does not. Stoner gets a 5k in the first round. What a great way to start off the game. That is going to give them the edge they needed in the earlier stages of the game. The guns, the PP90 already being picked up, so Stoner being the team captain and also the one with the most frags. Now we can see already 5-0. What a nice start indeed it is. I'm just looking for the key where the minimap is. I do remember having it somewhere around here, and just sorry, then we'll have to go. Oh, there it is. My goodness. I almost thought I lost it there for a moment, but now we can see team activation going very passively onto this one. They do not throw Stoner no frag. Can you get another 5k here? So they know they have the advantage. They just don't want to throw it. And eyes on you are now packed up as tightly as they can. We have 4 guys on long, or is it 3? That doesn't matter anyways. Now Trizaro is in the base. He wants to keep the one on Cat safe. Oh, this could be a little engagement here on the left side. He does eventually get taken out by WNE. So good positioning there. Absolutely. That was something that they should have. Now there's the Taken. Getting the first shot. Him getting a and taken out the third one. So it is now all up to WNE to retake the point. 1 versus 3 situation. The flashbang is there. The bomb has been planted. He's still blowing it a little bit. He's gonna retake it. Very hard. Matty finishes off WNE. It is 2-0 for team activation here on DE.2. So let's see now at the minimap again. The defensive tactic worked pretty well. They did surprise the enemy in the beginning, as they just pushed very aggressively from the beginning. But now they're just saying, all right, we have the advantage. Let's just not throw it. And in one more round, there will be a few IWPs picked up. So Trizaro is going alone here every single time. That is something that they do have to watch out for. Fire exchange also being made here on Cat now. We can see WNE going back, rotating around, wants to keep the point safe, but not risk too much whatsoever. Let's take a look on this one now. Eyes on you, trying to make the play, even though it's a bit defensive, they still want to make the situation. There's Matty taking a good frag onto WNE. The middle is kind of free, and two members of Eyes on You are down, so this is really the time to push. At least I would do that. So great aiming, great teamwork, activation, looking strong. Eyes on You, a little bit disorientated in the beginning, but there tries out now. Seems to want to gets the first back, and he takes one out. Trying to make the best of this of these. Gets the frag. That is the first frag of his. I do believe it's gonna get taken out. So a clean sweep, 5-4-0. That is something that Ice on You does not want to have again. So Trizera will be scoping now mid. It's going to be interesting to see the scope battle between Trizera and Tims. Let's see about that. Oh, moment of silence and the frag coming down. There was a devastating shot. Trying to reposition himself. Dennis, though, against Stoner. So a good exchange in the middle, one-on-one. But the AWP still stays on activation side. We have Goliath now smoking down the tunnel. Does not want to give them any sort of advantage in vision or whatsoever. Dakin getting the first breaks. And we have Tims now with an AWP on the long side on the A. He knows that the danger is coming. The smoke grenade has been laid down, a flash. He wants to get that kill. That is 100% sure, but is he going to be able to do that? Let's see the positioning on the minimap right now. So a lot of, yes, let's just clear this one. Thank you. So we have Trizera now very defensive in the back. We have Office all alone here on the B spot against WNE, and 3 players are now, the bomb is left behind. They're going in the middle. They can't decide whether or not to push short or the middle side. Nevertheless, we got Tims and Dennis here on this spot remaining. They do not want to give up that advantage. That is for sure. A few grenades being there is a good shot from Trizera picking up another frag, and we have Dakin. What is he going to do? Yes, the bomb is going to be planted. It is pretty close. 30 seconds on the clock. Time are remaining from now on, and it is Tims versus the world. Picking up the scope. Can he clutch this? It is a 1v3 situation. He actually goes for the execution to be sure, but Trizera is there to stop him in his tracks. It is going to be a very, very devastating blow. 4-0, and I'm just gonna go online and make sure that I am on. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It's not gonna happen again, trust me. Yes, oh my god, I feel ashamed for me right now. But you need to know if we are on air or not. It is very, very important for me. Live? Are we live? And if I get a yes as an answer, then we're good. If not, then we're not good. But nevertheless, oh, thank you, Lord, thank you. Alright, offline, good. That is all I wanted to hear, so I'm not talking to myself right now. We have still people watching. That is great to hear. Now, let's take a look. Eyes on You, team activation 4-0, Dust 2. DE Dust 2, sorry, my mistake. So, now, this little piece of work is the very passive push, so everything is just located here. They want to go through. There's the first breakthrough. Matty getting the frag onto WNE. Trizera now really staying in the back, and I don't know what kind of tactic this is. They might want to prevent people getting around from the back and really making sure that everything is safe. So one guy is always staying in small, which is not a bad idea, but you still have the numbers disadvantage when you push in aggressively. We spot that all 3 and Eyes on You are now this position. They are now on the offensive, and the T's are defending. Oh, this is going to be a little bit of fire kills here in the tunnel. What are they going to do? We have Tims picking up the first frag. We have Tims trying to go in. Oh, look at that. Office and Dakin getting a simultaneous kill. And I'm just going to clean this up. Oh, never mind. That is how I clean it up for sure. He would, wow, not much to say now. It is Tims versus the world again. He spots one in the middle. He wants to get the scope done. Does not quite yes, and this finishes off the kill. 0-5 for team activation. My god, who would have thought? So activation now, this new team doing a great job for now. Eyes on You, even though I've been very focused on activation, Eyes on You has been doing a pretty good job too. Now the slow battle in the middle. Tim's, oh, the first damage is being put down. That is not good for WNE. He has to now go back at his spot and really make sure not to lose too much HP again. We have Tim's now. He wants to get this go. He knows it, and so do I. Now Stoner, the team captain, the one getting the ace and not dying even once in the... Oh, sorry, my mistake. He did die once. But nevertheless, getting a 5K in the beginning was very crucial for the team. That was just a good clean sweep. And now we have Stoner again taking another guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. That is just sick indeed. And now team activation very passive. They want to surprise us and you every single time they push. So what they try to do is just to distract the enemy, stall it out as long as they can, and they're waiting for Ice and You to make the mistakes and go on the offensive. And Ice and You has done that several times now. Then he's getting flashbanged on the outside. This is going to be a short push. I'm pretty certain of it. And there is team activation now. Being very aggressive. The smokes is gonna go down. And this is exactly what we've been seeing every single time. We see team activation just on the offense, then the CTs kind of position themselves sort of on the outside of the spots, so it becomes a T defense on the spot, and the CTs are always on the offensive here, and we have right there, ooh, does not connect the first shot, might go for a second one, yes he does, and then oh goodness, great shot. I thought that was a double, sorry, my mistake. He does not scope the last one, he's still trying to do it. People is gonna come out. Yes, he does. Taken was still there to cover his back, though not a sweat broken. 0-6, and we're in round number 7. And Eyes on You, they have to come up with something now. They have taken a few devastating blows in the first round, in the third round, and in the fourth round. Those rounds really decided the tides of the match. But they can't just give up yet. The flashbang is going to be playing very aggressive T-push, and this is what the team activation has been doing now. They're just not aggressive. That is something that I have noticed here. They're not playing aggressive. They're very passive. But they're very good in playing passive, and WNE spots an AW on the outside. He is going to get a little bit of a fire exchange. Does not want to risk it all though. So let's see who is there. Oh, there is Office. Just getting off that most wanted headshot on his team now. They can kind of clear the B-side area, but Eyes on You just denied them the push. That was just a failed attempt from activation of going very aggressive, but now since they've decided to just go back to their own tactic and stay defensive, there's the rush now coming out from Tim. Picks up the first nade. Oh, he might even go for this frag, but Stoner then stops the drag. Stoner does not pick up the second kill. Kevin is going to eventually go down to this one. Office now wants to reinforce his body. There's Dennis picking up the frag on the outside. The bomb has not yet been planted, so they still want to get them annihilated, or at least get the kills so they can win the round. But Office thinks otherwise. He is going to plant the bomb, and he's going to defend 1 versus 2. Let's see how this is going to come out. We can see now the CTs both being aggressive from the outside, so they go over the CT spawn, and Office just stays there on spot. Ooh, this is going to be very clutch now. There we can see he's outside of one, yet he gets one, but does not connect the second shot. It was nice try and a very good play from Eyes on You. Kevin is going to pick up the defuse, and the first round for Eyes on You, it is 1-6 as we are jumping into the round now. It has been a pretty action-packed game, I must say, and activation just has been dominating this one, surely, but we can never be sure how a team Eyes on You is going to do now as terrorists on the map, and which I surely think will be a bit better than... Ooh, the missed shot in the middle. Kevin just dodged the bullet there. Yeah, the AW people, it could have hurt a lot. It might have even been a kill, and that would not be good to get the early numbers advantage. And that is what activation now has been doing too, mostly just getting the advantage in numbers from the earlier stages on. Stoner now wants to get the nade inside. Let's see if they're going to commit to the push. The A side long is, the bomb is going to be deployed, and the CTs, oh, there's an AW, you know, counted up We have Trizara getting a headshot. Tim's also picking up Stoner. So Stoner, being one of the most important guys in the team, is now down. And they have a chance to go aggressive onto this one. 4 versus 4. Even though Kevin has to look a double nade on the short side. And this anyhow. And the flashbangs also being outside there. Minimal is going to take one out. Trizara gets one. Dennis takes Trizara out there. So it's a back and forth 1-for-1 exchange every single time we see. We get off this now. What is off this going to do with this one? Dennis is being forced onto the defensive. Kevin is going to spot one or not. We can see that, but he can't for sure. There's Kevin, and there was Kevin. Office is going to get the frag. And he's gonna get the bomb planted down. It is 2 versus 2 situation. He's behind you. Oh, look at that. Tim's great teamwork. And we have Office getting a frag. Can he also get the second one? No, he does not. He panics, fires, did not even burst fire, and Tim's uses that to his advantage, getting the defuse. 2-6, and Team Eyes on You might even have their comeback if Activation does not watch out. They can't get careless and relentless charging in like they did before. They should stick to the defensive tactic, and Eyes on You might even have a chance if Activation keeps making those same mistakes they do. Now middle is gonna get contested again. We have Tim's trying to get the scope work done in the middle. Oh, he spotted that one beautifully, but Matty gets a double spray down on the outside. There is just going to be a full-on A-rush, no mercy whatsoever. Tim's gets a good HP so we are taken. Getting a little bit of fire exchange in the middle. Is he going to be able to break these players? No, WNE just denies him the passage. So middle is now secure. The CTs have to take back the A spot. It's going to be hard for them, that is for sure. There's the Tim's getting the first one shot off, does not connect the HD free throw, not connecting as well. Another flashbang, so they're really denying them the passage with all the control. And it's just such a good map awareness. It really can be very clutchy. There's Stoner. Oh! And Trizara Tim Stoner. And Trizara just does it again. Save it around 2-7 as we are already in the 10th round. How time passes when we are having fun, ladies and gentlemen. That was just some good thing to start off with for sure. And I would just like to use this opportunity to remind you all that if you do like what you see, I'm pretty certain you don't, but we're gonna get better quality streams. Trust me. You can still like us on Facebook. It is Activation. It's gonna help out a lot, you know, getting all those fans and likes, getting more people, more games for you, and more fun for everybody. And also, I have so many Dota 2 keys. Just add me on Steam if you want to. It is Eydok TV. That's what you can do. And Dota 2 key because I got just too many of them, and I'm already missing out all the action via one-sided annihilation. Now coming down for Team Activation. Goodness, it is Tim's who's going to be all by himself now. 5 players, and I have commercial. So much action, so little time to say. There is taken, and there was Tim's. 8-2. The 11th round is gonna start up in 8 seconds exactly. What is Eyes on You planning now? I have no idea, but the second map might even be new, and that might even change the tides of the game. It's going to be pretty interesting though to see them on a different map, because let's face it, every team picks one map they're good at, and Activation clearly is good and does too. And now we have the frags now. Ooh, oh, wow, WNE getting a double kill with a pistol taken. Tries to do something. Now Activation being forced to go very defensive onto this one. They did not expect that blow. That just came out of nowhere, and the power and the thrust they put in this counter engage really broke them down. Now 3 versus 2 situation. What is Activation going to do? As we look at the minimap, 3 CTs are deployed on A. They know that they have to go over. That is just going to be a thing to consider now. They're still very certain of this. We got Office getting the first frag. The bomb being thrown over. He might even try to cover this one up. Dennis, he spots the spotter. He knows that the bomb is being spotted. One at the window, one on the downstairs. It's 2v2 situation. We got 2 activations. Full HP. There is Dakin getting a headshot. But are they going to be able to finish him off as we have Kevin? And Kevin is not going to contest the point. Kevin is going to retreat wisely and save his knife that he has. No, it's the AK-47. Not wanting to buy though, and that is a wise decision indeed. There's the grenade. He might have picked up the kill. Oh goodness, Kevin, nice reflex shot, and the bomb goes up. Ooh, 9-2, and we have round 12 on our sleeve now. 3 more rounds. It's going to decide which team takes the first map away. It does look like, for now at least, the team activation might even get away with this one, but you can never know. Eisen, he could have a comeback and great shot in the middle, but it has been countered by Tim Stu. Trizaro and Tim exchanging 2 headshots. Beautifully done. Very aggressive mid push coming out. Oh, absolutely amazing. And the Tims are getting a simultaneous kill for their teams. Now we have Stoner. Ooh, Stoner making his way around. Tims getting a first shot. One doesn't kill. Oh, Stoner. What a clutch shot that was indeed. It is Stoner. This is all 1v2 situation. Can he make the best out of this one? We have some spray down from the window. The grenades being harassed. Stoner must watch out. He can't afford to lose this one right now, at least not to make a mistake. Oh, goes a bit aggressive there. He spots it. It's 2 players alone. No chance. He was just too freaking aggressive. There is Dennis with a good frag. 9-3 as we jump into round number 13. I'm just gonna drink up. Cheers to everybody that is joining us tonight and is listening to this one. I do assure you the next stream is going to be a lot better, at least the quality. Cheers. This is water, by the way, nothing else. So as we can see now, this is a very conservative Counter-Strike play that we are seeing. I mean, we had some weapons being picked up at the beginning, like the PP Bison or PP90, as many people do know with the gun, and that really represents more of a new stage and a new age of Counter-Strike. But let's face it, AK-47 is still the favorite weapon of every Counter-Strike player, and that is just such a powerful weapon to depend on. I mean, let's face it, getting off 2 shots or 1-shot headshot at that big of a range is a very defensive gun, to be honest. But if you know how to use it offensively, it can be a very good tool to take your enemies out. And we have now team activation positioning themselves only on short. Everybody's there, so if not everybody, sorry, that was my mistake again. Matty is at the double doors and wants to make sure to stay there. With the frag, Doliani getting another one. Matty and Trizaro also. So 2-for-2 exchange. Trizaro gets the edge in the fight, but it's going to be enough, and we have taken also exchanging one with Tim. Now wants to retake the point. There is a situation. Eddie getting a good headshot. My God, that was a perfect wall bang, and the only one remaining will be Matty, and Matty gets sniped. And this round is going to go to Eyes on You. We have the 14th round. Now 2 more rounds deciding which team is going to take this one away. It very does seem like the team activation is taking this one on, but we can never be certain. It can be still anybody's game. This is Counter-Strike, the most unpredictable game in the game history. Wow, Tim's getting Trizaro. Now pistol versus AWP. Who is going to win? Of course, the pistol. But this time AWP was just a bit stronger, I suppose. Nobody expected that one. This is an eco rush. It is an eco rush, and it is perfectly timed. Look at those frags. I mean, that is amazing. Team Eyes on You just got surprised very much by this aggression with such a defensive utility that the T's have. Now they're just gonna get flanked from behind. And Eyes on You is going to take it. I am ready. Counter-terrorist no chance that he could win a deco round that easily. It was not a deco, it was an eco. They didn't even go for the Desert Eagle. Staying with the Glock, old school, but Glock now has become a bit more powerful if you ask me. I mean, in my opinion, playing with the Glock now in the Counter-Strike Go is probably a bit, well, easy and deals more damage. At least the fire rate is very accurate, or more accurate than in Counter-Strike Source. So, having that said, we have team activation on the offensive again, and this is just going to be a very sort of a close mind game, as we have 9-5. So Team Eyes on You now really did see what activation's weakness is, and they're just using it up. It's the, if you stop them in their momentum, there's not really much they can do. They're a very, very passive team, as we did see. Oh, Trizaro getting dropped out at 10 HP already. That is no good news for his team. Everybody on Eyes on You is full HP, yet we do not know where this is gonna go. There is Matty in the middle. Matty wants to get those very aggressive behind the door. Tim's waiting on him. And WNE. Minimal now from the behind. We have Stoner and Dennis exchanging shots and exchanging frags. Super aggressive on spot, gets it first, and counter-terrorist just run the T's down. It is Eyes on You who's gonna emerge victorious yet again. But now we have the big change coming up. It is going to be, oh goodness, out there it is. I thought the server just crashed. My god, that was scary. But nevertheless, we have now a team Eyes on You, ST, and let's see what they are going to do with this one. We got 3 guys here who are pushing A and 2 guys who are pushing B. B is going to be the bomb, like the B said, so I might as well think that it's just going to be a very defensive push on B, and it's going to be 3 guys. We saw already the first frag. B picked up twice out again. Getting killed. So is W and E. Now A is free. What are they going to do? Oh, the squad is being checked on. Minimal being super aggressive. Oh, Minimal and Tim's. Dennis gets a shot. Picks up the kill. And let's see what is going to happen. A beautiful frag. And Eyes on You. Passive onto this. And we have the perfect timing from Minimal getting the headshot and finishing the round. It is 1-0 this time, or 9-7. And one of these teams just has to reach the 15 or the 16 score mark, I do believe. So if Eyes on You gets a comeback in this game, it will be very surprising and very demotivating for team activation. I can guarantee you that one. So look at this now, team activation going super aggressive as CT. Oh look, this is not good. This is no good news. iSpot is completely free, but Bomb is still on these. And it's just very aggressive. 90 beat pick up by Kobe and he beautiful shot. Good teamwork and even better save under that one. We have 8-9 now, and Team Eyes on You are just coming back into the game relentlessly. They want to take as many rounds as they can get for sure, and there's no holding them back whatsoever. Now, let's see what the cities are going to do. Dennis here, super aggressive, and then we'll get a little bit of a bullet fire, but does not stop him. He's so super aggressive. Look at that movement and the confidence they just gained from that comeback. Minimal getting a shot and a kill. And all of this not enough to finish WNE off, as we have been just pushing very aggressively. Oh, Dennis drops dangerously low, but the bomb is planted. WNE gets the kill, and now it is all up to Maddie. This does not quite connect though. It is going to be another round, 9-9, and Eyes on You just came up from 0-8 to 9-9. That is one pretty hell of a score to come up with, and big compliments to Ice on you. Definitely not something that I really expected. And the P90 is being picked up, so P90 is basically one of the best weapons at close range spray down, in my opinion. That we have Matty. Oh, this is going to be a B push, that is 100% sure. The P90 is out. He gets the first one. Oh, he gets the second one, but does not get the third one. But Stoner is there to sort of help him out. So good try. Did a little bit of a damage, but yet again did not stop the T's in their tracks. We got 2 AWPs, if I'm not mistaken, on, one on each side. Yes, it was at least. At least it did look like that. So Dennis now clearing the spot. The window has been checked. And Tim is also just throwing a grenade, making sure nobody gets past him. Oh, try Zaro! What a nice flick shot there. That was pretty good. And now Dakin is in sort of a very bad situation. Nobody is there to cover him, but he has to defuse the bomb, and Dennis is just playing it on time. He's very, very cautious about that one. Switching to knife once again. The extra speed, but does not miss. Oh, he did get the defuse and the headshot. Wow, that was so close. So good call. Deacon knew exactly that he was going to make it, even though he was still 5 HP. He could have saved the point, but it was just not enough. The bomb placement was a bit too bad, if you ask me. It was not open enough for everybody to come out, but Minimal now repaying off this to what they have done to their last round, getting a good headshot from the outside, and the damage has been put down, but Dakin is there to stop Minimal in his tracks, revenging his body. So many flashbangs and so much nade control here on the map, so we can just differ now from normal games. In EPS games, you know how to use those grenades, and those grenades are very, very crucial. If you do know where to place the nades, where to spot them, you are good to go. It is really like 80% map control, 30 my map is terrible, I know. 20% is then skill and aiming, but mostly it really matters how you control the map, because map awareness is the key, and we can see what map awareness is doing now. We have Trizaro versus Kevin. Kevin did pick up a frag, and he is going to go on at least fake it, or no, he is making a run for his life for sure. He's not going to go through short, and Trizaro still thinking that Kevin might be in the tunnel, but that is not the case. Kevin is going to go on A. Very dangerous position now. The bomb is gonna be planted, and Trizaro not having any idea whatsoever. Now he finds out. Now he's gonna go on A. Let's see how he can retake the point. We have Kevin with just 26 HP remaining, and Trizaro still has 100. But HP does not really matter that much, since they can just get off one good headshot, and yes, that could be the game, I suppose, but now we have Kevin on the point. Ooh, he does not, unfortunately, get the kill. That was so close. He aimed at the head, but did not connect. It is, yes, it is 10-9, and, no, sorry about that, 11-9 now, as we jump into round number 21. So it is a close game, I must say. It is a really, really close game. It could go either side. It is just depending really on who makes the first mistake and who is going to be able to keep the nerves of steel up and not make any sort of dumb plays whatsoever. But yet again, the concentration level has to be very, very high at this level of play. We have Dennis picking up 2 frags in a row. Oh goodness, how did I even miss that? And the rush onto the A spot is now committed. Manny and Dakin still getting 2 frags, and a 3v3 coming up now for both the teams. It is still a fair trade. Anything can happen. Yeah, first HE on alongside is being put down. Matty also wants to just rush through, but now this is what we're seeing, what we saw the last time too. It is now the teams who are defending, and goodness, what a great shot from Stoner there, getting the heavy and the FAMAS. Oh wow, WNE and Dennis getting a match-saving kill there. 10-11, a very head-to-head game, as we are seeing this, ladies and gentlemen. We have been looking at this game for quite some time now. If you just joined up the stream, don't you worry about that. What you missed out was a 5k from Stoner in the first round. That was pretty beautiful to watch indeed. And now the B rush is gonna get committed. Stoner on the board. He's gonna get taken off. Tim's also getting B rush. And a good thing to do. Wow. Indeed. No mercy being shown by Ice on you, and it is now office. Terrorists win. He's just gonna get made a quick work out of him. 11-11, and Ice on you could really snatch this one away. It could be very, very close, but either way, this game could go either way, and I'm not sure if it is the best of one or best of two games, so that is why I'm not going to get out any predictions whatsoever, and just make sure to stay tuned for this aggression in the middle. Minimal now getting the way cleared. Nobody's at the window. The B spot is still going to be rushed down onto the T's, knowing what to do right now. Look at that Natty in the smoke. Minimal getting a double spray down with the headshot. Minimal getting a triple. Can Minimal clean the map up as we have Minimal getting another kill? Are they going to give him the 5k? Let's see about that. And Minimal gets a 5k. And at this stage of the level, it could matter more than just in the pistol round. So Minimal and Stoner exchanging those 5ks, showing who's the boss. 12-11 activation, not looking as good as CT as they did on T. Minimal knows it before he gets naded. Takes one out though. That is a fair trade, I suppose. 1-for-1 exchange. It's always good to see. It is always good to see that sort of thing coming out. And the Swedish pros, let's see what they can put out, what they can make out of this situation. Now the CTs are staying very defensive. They have learned from their mistakes. They do not risk on going head to head on Ice on you. They're just clearly better pushers and better players. Ooh, Office doing a good defensive play there, taking Tim's out. Office is still under constant pressure. He wants to defend this point as good as he can. Well, let's see at the minimap right now. There's only Doyani on the side. We got Dennis getting Stoner through the box. A nice matchup indeed. He's going to be beat. We all know it. Let's see if he can just... Oh, there he gets the play. He did not even let him and Trizaro does it again with this beautiful scoping skill, and it is a wow 1 versus 2 situation. Trizaro not yet been able to defuse. Isn't exactly. He could have gotten spotted there again, but now Ice 13-11. Now 25 is where we're jumping in right now. Wow, what an exciting game this is indeed. My god, and I just want to use this opportunity for everybody to just join up. If you want to see more of this, of course, with a better quality of the stream, join us on Facebook, like us there, hit us, give us a like, it would really be appreciated. And also, I got too many doses, 2 keys to give away. As you see, this Eydok getting a first frag in the first 2 ones. It is a 3 versus 4 situation. The T's still very dominant in this one, even though Iceland is very defensive and very disorientated at the beginning. They're still having a comeback, but Natty now going huge with a double kill. So Trizaro, it's not Trizaro, it's Trizato. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry. And we have Trizato now pushing the lane with his main Office. What is Office going to do? There's the Bobby season. Oh, what's a great prediction. It does not. Oh, goodness. He gets the kill. And we have Kevin. Only Kevin remaining with 2 players. He gets the first one. Connect the second one. What a clutch save that was with a pistol. Great. Absolutely amazing, astonishing work from Eyes on You. I never expected them to come back in this game so far that they are leading with 14-11. And this is the 26th round. It could decide, it could be the last round for Team Eyes on You, or they have to at least win one more round. So 2 more rounds, very aggressive push. Completely unaware of that one as we have one-on-one exchange. This one is being completely left out to. And Matty just pick up a kill, but for what price? Getting a spray down the door. And all of the big players just clashing into the beast one. That is the weakness. At least as they saw it now. Dakin, he's gonna go from behind the not easy. A lot of big plays from him, so this might really be his chance. Let's see what he's going to do. Dakin, now they know that he's going to go back. Him cleaning up the match simultaneously. Next round, this might be the last round for Eyes on You. If they win this one, they take the victory home. We can see they're packing up all the knights that they can get, and this time they are going on A-spot. The CTs know it exactly. They keep their heads cool, but Kevin is trying to distract them. He has long enough on B-spot. And there's Dennis, and there's WNE, and I missed all the frags, but that's okay because of this, and Stoner will get 2 frags back. And wow, now we have Eyes on You in a little bit of a trouble there. They might even give this round up, but they're not going to give it up easily, that is for sure. And Tim's, knowing exactly, spots the danger in the middle and just walks around it. There are 2 players now. Oh, what a nice coordination there of this, getting a double kill. And Eyes on You cannot make the mistake of taking this one easy. It might be the last round for them, but Team Activation is not giving up that easily. We have Tim's now in the middle. It's gonna go head to head against somebody. Ooh, does not shoot. He does not shoot at all. What the hell is going on here with Tim's? No reaction whatsoever. He might have just scouted around in the area, making sure bathroom. There is Dennis with a headshot. Oh, there's going to be committed a A-spot push. We have Dennis now. Trying to, oh goodness, sorry, that's my mistake. But we also have Stoner now picking up the frag. WNE getting Dakin, and this push might even win their victory, but not this time at least. That is what Activation might be saying currently right now. Teams picking up the equalizing kill. The bomb is not yet being planted. It is gonna go down right about now, and they just have to rush for it. Stoner wants to get the frag. Oh, he gets the first one. Is he going to be able to get the second one? He rushes down the point. He knows his teammate is back on. Oh, he does not have enough ammo, but this is going to be their comeback. They might even get this one right. 15-13 now, and this is just such a close game. Wow, 15-13. Everything started off with a very dominant Activation play, but Eyes on You just got back into it and want to take it back for sure. So the highest amount of skill being displayed here, Trizaro now is going to try to scope onto the A spot. What are the T's going to do? A very aggressive B push and one in the middle. This might even be the game, but no, Stoner says no onto that one. Denies and the push. Matty. Oh goodness, Stoner a bit too aggressive there. And Matty gets the Eyes on You now pouring in onto the B spot. No chance whatsoever, but it is still a 3v3. Anything can happen. The bomb is eventually going to be planted. Yes, it is. But now Team Activation has to retake the point as quickly as they can. The flashbang is being thrown in. There's some sightings. Kevin picks up the first break. There's Office behind you, just not spotted. And Eyes on You just snatches away the victory from Team Activation in a very close head-to-head game. Wow, what an amazing way to start off the season. Unfortunate for Team Activation, they threw their advantage that they had in the earlier stages of the game, but now they are just good to go. And wow, what a great game. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And I wouldn't be me if I would not be advertising. Now join us up on Team Activation, like us on Facebook. You can go in our team, group. Also add us all. We are open. We are free for you to have, and we appreciate every single fan and supporter that we can get. This has been yours truly, Eydok. I hope to see you next time. Have a good evening.